All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're doing percent application number 3, and the joke for the day is this: why are elephants gray? I guess you're going to find out. Here we go. The figure below shows a cylindrical water tank, and the water tank is only 40% full. Each cubic foot of water costs 87 cents, so how much will it cost to fill the water tank 40% full? So, let's go ahead and first figure out the volume of this cylindrical water tank. We do a volume, let me get it to my pen here. Volume is pi times the radius squared times your height. So you're going to do 3.14 times your radius, which is only 2 squared, times the height of 8. When you guys do that, you end up getting 148 hundredths. But you only want 40% of that, so you want 40% of 100.48. So you do times 0.40, and you guys end up getting 40.129. Now here's the thing. This is how many cubic feet of water you need to fill it 40% full. You want to know how much it's going to cost, though. You know, for each one of these cubic feet, it's going to cost you 87 cents. So you have to take the amount of cubic feet you want, which is 40.192, times your 87 cents. So when you multiply it by your 87 cents, you're going to end up paying $34, and that's going to be 97 cents. You do have to round it to the nearest penny. So in this case, we round it up to make it 97 cents. $34.97. Next one. On this one, a cylindrical tank on the back of a semi has a height of 54 feet and a diameter of 6 feet. The tank is filled 70%, or the tank is 70% filled with milk. Each cubic foot or feet of milk costs $20. How much would it cost to fill the tank 70% full of milk? So, what we have here, we first figure out the volume. That's pi times radius squared times the height. That's 3.14 times the radius. The radius is only 3 here, squared times the height of 54. When you guys do that, 3.14 times 3 times 3 times 54 is going to get you guys 1,526.04. So then that's how many cubic feet are in the whole tank. So we only want 70% of that. So we do times 0.70 with the 1,526 and 400ths. When you guys do that, you end up getting 1,068.228. And then that's how many cubic feet you actually want, or that's how many cubic feet of milk are in that truck. So we go ahead and multiply it by $20 for each one of those cubic feet. So you times that by 20. So you do 20 times 1,068.228, and you end up getting $21,364.56 of milk in that truck. That's a lot of milk. Let's go to the next one. Number 3. Look at the circular pizza with a radius of 9 inches. If the pizza costs $14.98 and you ate 70% of the circular pizza, how much should you pay for the pizza you ate? Well, that means you should pay 70% of that cost. So all you're going to do here is 0.70 times $14.98. So 0.70 times $14.98, and you're going to end up rounding that, but it's going to be $10.47 is how much you should pay. So all this information up here, just extra. Just messing with. All right, let's go to the next one. On this one, you want to paint the entire side of a house except for the garage. If the side of the house is 50 feet by 28 feet, so I'm going to draw this. It's 50 feet by 28 feet. And the garage is 20 by 8 feet. So we have this garage over here, let's say, and it's 20 by 8 feet. How much area will you end up painting? So first, let's figure out the area of this whole thing right here. So if I do 50 times 28, 50 times 28. When you guys do 50 times 28, you'll end up getting 1,400. But then we don't want to paint this section right here, which is 20 by 8. So we have to do 20 times 8. And that's going to, I'm going to do that in a different color. 20 times 8, that's going to get you guys 160. So you're not going to paint that little section. So you're going to subtract that from the 1,400. So we have 1,400 minus 160 And when you guys do that, you end up getting yourself 1,240 square feet. So that's how much area you'll end up painting. Well, if we go to number 5, if one paint can is able to paint 450 square feet and each paint can costs $38, how much money will you spend on paint? Well, one paint can is 450 feet. 2 paint cans would give you 900 square feet. 3 paint cans, if you do 450 times 3, that's going to get you 1,350. Okay, and that's more than enough for us. Or you could have done 1,240 divided by, you could have done 450, and you would have saw that that's 2.75, so you need 3 cans of paint. So right now we know we need 3 cans of paint, but that doesn't answer the question. The question is, how much money will you spend? If we're buying 3 cans of paint and each can costs $38, you do 3 times 38. When you do 3 times 38, you end up getting yourself $114. So that's how much you'll pay without tax. But if one paint can is able to paint 450 square feet and each paint can costs $38, how much money will you spend on paint with tax? So we have to do 7% of the $114. If we do 0.07 times 114, it's $7.98, and we add our tax. So we have 114 plus our $7.98. So when we do that, we end up getting ourselves $121.98, and that's how much it will cost with tax. All right, so guys, that should take care of it for today. The joke for the day is this: why are elephants gray? Well, the answer is so you can tell them from bluebirds. All right, have a great day, guys.